In a row to be crowned champion in the race. Well, he will ride into Paris later on this afternoon with the British celebrations already underway, and Froome himself says he cannot quite believe the position he's found himself in. And just like Sir Bradley Wiggins a year ago, his achievement is expected to inspire even more of us to get into the saddle. Well, I'm joined to discuss that by Tejesh Mistry, Development Manager with the national cycling charity CTC, in our central London studio. Tejesh, just how good is British cycling at the moment?
It's really on a high. We're very excited to be within a situation where we have another British champion of the Tour de France. And I think for an organisation like ours at CTC, the National Cycling Charity, it's very exciting to see that inspiration.
What sort of knock-on did you see then last year after Bradley Wiggins won the Tour and then the success that the cyclists didn't have in the Olympics?
There was a very positive effect going out across the country. People at a grassroots level that we engage with were very much appreciative, very much seeing the celebrity of Bradley Wiggins and the Olympics, and really picking up on that buzz. And it was nice to see parents bringing along children to local events and activities with new costumes and kit and just enjoying the atmosphere. I
mean, the thing is, with the likes of Chris Froome with Team Sky, these are elite athletes, the training that goes in, the equipment, the science that there is in the sport. But actually, what most people who come to cycling bring is just a bit of fun and a bit of fresh air and exercise.
Certainly, and it's something that we continuously assess, really. We see that boom at an elite level, and it's certainly something for us as a nation to be very proud of. But as a charity looking to develop community outreach opportunities for a really wide audience, we evaluate what's happening on the ground, what local opportunities can we create for a range of people, whether it's women or young people or older people.
Has a lot of money been pumped into cycling in Britain in the last year or so?
I wouldn't say it's simply been an injection within the last year. We have certainly seen continuous investment, but we obviously call for further investment. We see the real opportunity for the longer term to see a real culture change over a period of time. That's not something that happens very quickly. We need to see longer term funding that allows local authorities, charitable organisations, and ultimately voluntary groups on the grassroots level to really enjoy that funding and be able to set up and create sustainable programmes.
When you talk about sustainable programmes, what do you mean? Would you like to be in a position where you can give away bikes to people who aren't able to afford them, or is it simply setting up cycling clubs, doing cycling proficiency?
Well, I think ideally we would like to see those people having the opportunity to purchase and own their own bike, because, you know, for myself, I think as a lot of people, once you do some miles on that piece of equipment, you really enjoy it, and it becomes part of your life, as maybe a car or another piece of transport would. But for us, sustainability is about empowering those people to be able to lead something and get involved. So we deliver training, for example, and by setting up a project with the right equipment, the right maintenance, the right training to be able to deliver ongoing activities, you know, we can almost step away, and that's when, you know, these activities continue locally.
So Chris Froome's expected win will be watched by millions later on today, and then of course we've got a stage of the Tour coming to the UK next year, so the future looks bright.
Certainly, and it's great to have a celebratory atmosphere. It's what we all want to see, is that continuous success, and what we would like to see is let's broaden that success. Let's see women at a high elite level achieving similar things. Let's see that the Paralympians receiving the credit they deserve for their achievement. So that's what we're doing as an organisation as well. And so we're starting certainly in the right place, and we want to see that develop over the next few years.
Tejesh, thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, they've been described as Australia's lost generation. Thousands